Alright, so I have here the Ferrocerium fire starting rods done up by Uberleben, if I'm saying that correct pronunciation. I'll put a link to their website, but in the description, so look for that information there. But just to hit up on these rods, if you're getting into bushcraft for the first time, or getting back into it after being away from it for a while, like I was, then these are great rods and well worth every penny that you spend on them. I mean, they're less than $35 for the 8-inch rod, and they're around $15 to $25 for the other sizes. You just go to the website and check out all the different styles and lengths and diameters of the Ferrocerium sticks. So the one that I ended up getting was the Craft TIG. It's the 8-inch rod, which I ended up cutting in half. I cut it in half. I had to be careful with doing that. Slow with the saw, keeping some water on it or some dish soap, just so that you keep the sparks down to a very minimum. That way you don't start a fire in your garage or your workshop or whatever. But I had no problem getting those cut in half, and then I turned some custom handles on my wood lathe. And the reason why I did this was by purchasing the 8-inch rod and cutting it in half and making my own handles. I was looking at, they have the model called the Zundin, which is overall right about 4.7 inches in length from what I could research, because I didn't buy that one. I bought the Craft TIG, which is the 8-inch rod. The reason why I didn't go with just buying the one shorter rod was because I wanted to have some fun in making my own handles. Part of the experience of creating my own ferro rods. But also on the shorter one off of their website, it has roughly a 2-inch handle, and I kind of wanted a little bit bigger, a little bit longer of a handle. So the ones I made here gives me a 3-inch track of rod to strike and a 2.5-inch handle, which is about a 1/2 inch longer both on the handle and the striking rod surface than the Zundin model that they sell. Gives you super good hold on it when you're striking it. And the 8-inch rod came with their striker, which has a nice little measurement tool on it, and it has a great cupped sharp edge for striking the rod. So I'm going to just demonstrate that real quick. If you've never done this before, the best way to do it, I mean, you can do it either way. You can either hold it out in front of you and just strike like that, or you can hold your striking piece in place and pull the rod back away from it. That kind of gives you, especially if you have a nice wide striker, whether it's the back end of a fixed blade knife or a striker piece like this, that helps control the direction that the sparks are going to fly in. And so that way, all you got to do, come on, there we go. It's burning now. But look how much sparks are flying off of this rod. That's great. My tinder here is not the driest. It's actually been sitting for a while. But you get the idea. Here he goes. Here we go. Yeah, down here in the south east corner of the States, these are shavings from when I made the handles, and I threw them in the fire pit in the yard, and we've had, you know, a tad bit of rain and a bunch of moisture, but you get the idea. Normally with good dry kindling, it just takes 1 or 2 pulls with the ferro rod, and you got some flames going. Overall, I think these are freaking awesome. I'm really happy. I've been impressed with how much sparks they throw, the quality of them, and yeah, it's a lot of fun if you're into doing all this bushcrafting stuff. So please go check out their website and check out their rods and a bunch of their other bushcrafting type gear. They've got some great stuff, good company. Definitely recommend their stuff. And that's all I got for you guys today. Y'all have a good one. Take care.